Hey everybody, welcome to week 14 of MDIA 1020. I hope you're all continuing to be safe and healthy out there and all your loved ones are as well. I have the exciting news to share with you that you have one more project now due for this class, and that is it. So 2 weeks from today, on Monday, April 27th, your final project is due, and I'm going to get into the particulars of that in just a minute. Real quick, I want to thank everyone for turning in your Corona stories. If those of you out there that have not, please do that as soon as possible. You are losing points on that as we speak. Please reach out to me if you're having any issues completing it. I'm glad to figure it out. Beyond that, I'm excited to read everybody's. And by the end of this week, going into next week, let's say, those should start to be graded and all of your other grades will be caught up as well. Beyond that, I want to talk a bit about this project before we go today. The other thing I wanted to bring up is, of course, to talk about the final project or anything else you have going on, I'm continuing my virtual office hours and kind of open discussion. So tomorrow, Tuesday, April 14th, from 10:30 a.m. to 11:50 a.m., I'll be on Zoom. You'll get a link in this email along with this video. Pop in, even if it's for a minute. You feel free to ask me any questions, bounce ideas off me, or if you have questions about your grade, other assignments, or this final project, that's a great time to ask them. Beyond that, I'm always available, of course, by email, bk282401@ohio.edu. All right, let's get on to that final project. So much like your previous couple, due to the distance that we have here and the lack of being able to be on campus and get equipment, we had to kind of make some, let's just say, figure this assignment out a little bit differently than it would have been originally. The advantage is that some of the formats you'll recognize from these last couple that you've had. The main idea with this assignment, and you can work individually and create one of these options I'm going to give you, or you can work collaboratively with a partner, but you have to produce two of these options then, if that makes sense. What you are going to do is use the close-at cards from all of your previous assignments, okay? So you're gonna make close-at cards. Now that's character, location, object, situation, action, and theme, okay? You're gonna make close-at cards for each one of your assignments so far. So that's your own childhood story, part one that you wrote, part two of the childhood story, which is the other person's, your partners that you made a piece of media for, your myth, legend, fairy tale assignment, and then also your Corona stories assignment that you just turned in. So you're gonna make close-at cards, a set of cards for each one of those. And from there, what you're going to do is mix them up, pick and choose whatever you want. And you can do that randomly. You can do that thinking about it and deciding of which ones you want to use to create a brand new story. And that is going to be the story that you will then use for your final project to create a form of media from one of these three choices. And again, you pick one of these if you're by yourself, or if you're working with a partner, you're going to do two of these choices, okay? Your choices are here, and I'm reading right from the rubric, which I'm including in this email and is on Blackboard. You're going to create either a short film, animation, documentary. So one of those three options, a short, visual piece that's either a documentary, a short film, or an animation. If it's a documentary or short film, we're looking for about 3 to 5 minutes. If it's an animation, I'm looking for more in the 2 to 3 minute range, okay? You can also make a song with lyrics. Now, this is not simply writing song lyrics. This would be writing lyrics, but then also making the song, creating music, and then recording that somehow with those lyrics and sending me or uploading here on Blackboard an MP3 or a WAV file or a link to SoundCloud, something like that. You can also make a design outline for a game, and this can be a digital or a physical game. Some of you have done this already. We've had some really cool examples even in class that were presented by people who had worked on a game. But if you have any questions about this or want to do this option, reach out to me and I can send you some information from Hope Moore, who's one of the other teachers in this class. And she is an expert on these things and has a really awesome game outline that you can use as a place to start. Okay, so you're gonna do one of those three options: short film, animation, documentary, a song with lyrics, or a game that can outline that's either digital or a physical game, okay? And again, if you want to work with someone, you can. You just got to do 2 of those then. The other thing that all of you have to turn in with this is a 1-page reflective statement, okay? And you turn that in Blackboard the same way. So what we want here is a statement on you working on this project, the challenges, the things that excited you, why you did certain things. Talk to me and Professor Plow about what you did and how you did it and why. And it's supposed to be an easier part of that assignment. Again, do Monday, April 27th on Blackboard. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. Beyond that, I hope you're all doing good. I wish you the best of luck as you finish up not only this project, but all of your classes here at the end of the semester. And reach out if you have any questions, comments, or need anything else. And I hope I see a few of you tomorrow in Zoom. Thanks.